What's up, you guys? It's your girls, Double Trouble Queens,
and we're back with
another video.
And of course, by that thumbnail, you already seen why we haven't been posting. So this is a very hard video, but we're gonna let y'all in to what's been going on and why your girls Double Trouble have not been posting. And of course, we would like to thank all our subscribers. We got us to 750 subscribers.
That is crazy.
That is
awesome. That means, well, that's
great.
That's good, you guys.
Awesome.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you. But anyways, let's get straight into this video.
So you guys, some of you may know and some of you might not know.
If y'all follow us on Instagram, Facebook, then
you probably kind of know what we're about to talk about. So our main supporter passed away. Somebody that was just so close to us. Every video that we post, he had his feedbacks, and he told us what was wrong and what was right. And we wasn't able to kind of jump back in it because
that was a hard pill to swallow. That was our brother, and it's very hard to talk about him. We haven't been eating, we haven't been sleeping, we haven't been doing
nothing.
Really nothing. We try to push ourselves to do stuff, but it's really hard when you lost somebody that's very, very close to you. It's very hard. So, of course, we're trying to hold back all the tears and be big girls.
I can't.
Well, we trying. But, we won't let you in on, his personal life. But, like she said, he was our #1 supporter. And when we first started doing this YouTube thing, it was like, he was interested. He was like, why don't y'all go ahead and do this, do that, blah, 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 whatever. Every time we don't feel like doing, and he be in the background cheering us on. We're like, you want to get in the video?
Yeah,
nah.
Fussing at us too.
Yeah, he fussing at us too. And we're like, well, you want to get in the video? Nah, I don't want to get in the video. But in the background, if y'all watched our last video, he's in that video and he's saying stuff and telling us what to do, what not to do, and different kind of stuff. And he was a promoter, so he knew about this.
Yeah, he knew about a lot of stuff.
He knew about this. Mm-hmm. But the last video that we actually made on Double Trouble Queens Facebook, we was it was a lot going on. We was trying our best to make the video, and we kept hearing him saying stuff. It's like he wasn't like his normal self. And my aunt, my sister, everybody just kept running, checking on him because he was like, he couldn't breathe. He just kept saying he couldn't breathe and stuff. So, of course, we checked on him and stuff. Everything was, we thought was okay. But, we noticed when they took him to the hospital, he was like he wasn't gonna come back. And when he said he wasn't gonna come back, we prepared ourselves. We knew there's a God, but we kind of prepared ourselves. I wouldn't say for the worst, but when you go to doctors nowadays,
when you go to the doctor, you just never know if you will make it back. That's why it's so important for us to have regular checkups and actually knowing, what's going on in our bodies, and make sure you take your medicine that is prescribed for you, because, everybody say, oh, I'm gonna let God work it out. And what I'm saying? Sometimes God is working it out through, the doctors and the things that they tell you. If you're a praying person, you know God, what's for you. That's the discernment that we, some of us are blessed with. When you talk to God and you ask God to lead and guide you, through the medication. You can ask him for anything that you want him to guide you in his lifetime, and he'll do it for you. So because he didn't really, but I guess he wasn't trusting the doctors at the time. He wasn't, taking his medicine and doing what he, was told to do.
And the crazy part is he only talked to very few. He really didn't tell his problems. You wouldn't even really know that he was like really, really sick because he don't talk to a lot of people. But we knew what was going on. We knew when he didn't feel good. We knew a lot of stuff. So,
but sometimes you didn't know because he didn't tell. He kept that humorous spirit. Like he always told jokes, laughed.
Like he fell, and he hit a full split. And he said, he got up and said, "I felt like I was the head of the cheerleader squad." So you wouldn't know if it would hurt him or not because he already had,
But being realistic, we know that, everything was hurting him. And he kept us alive, all the stuff that he said, encouraging words, the joking, all that stuff, it just kept us going.
Yeah.
Every time, I would be off work Wednesday and Thursdays, this is where I would come and sit and talk and joke and just want to hear him talk. And it's kind of hard to even be in the
place where
he laid his head at, because
I think we since he been gone for like he's been gone for like a month and some, I think
since the 21st.
No, before that.
No, he been gone February 21st. I mean the February the 20th, because he left on Shari's birthday.
Okay, so since he been gone from here, of course it been hard. It been like really, really hard for us, and we was FaceTiming him, seeing his face. That was hard to even watch a lot of stuff. It was just hard for us to watch it, and we don't know the last breath, but from the looks of it, it was just. We know, like, he ain't coming back. We just kept saying, he ain't coming back. So, we went to the funeral home. So, I mean, it wasn't really, really hitting us. It did hit us, but to actually go to the funeral home, we went to the funeral home. Once we went to the funeral home, it was just like, oh, this is real. Like, this is real. We planning a funeral for our brother. I mean, it's real. Like,
it's still
like, he finna come back.
Yeah. It's still like,
this is a different feeling. It's a different feeling from everybody that has passed away. It's different. Like, it's so different because, like,
you just hit, like, different.
He really, like, it's different. This is really different. We can't, like, it's a lot of stuff. It's hard for us to talk about him without breaking down. Because we think he come back. I don't know why, but
I just know that when we first came up with this YouTube channel, and I remember when I went in there, at first I was downplaying it and I was just making it as a joke, but then he was like, why you feel like y'all can't do it? Y'all can do it. Just y'all gotta add this and add that and make sure you need to stop. He'll tell me I need to stop.
What you need to stop doing?
Yeah. Using bad words sometimes. And he'll say that you gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta be for real and stuff like that.
Yeah. So he was a big help.
A real big help. He would call and
he was a big help.
Ask like, hey, you finna get out? No, I'm talking about when he used to say, ask me when he be like, you finna get out? I be home. I be all the way at home. He'll ask me, y'all finna do the video today? If y'all do the video, make sure you bring me something to eat. I cash out. I'm like, how you don't come over there? He like, you off today, ain't you?
It's a lot of stuff.
Like he write down all our stuff to.
I can honestly say he was. We had some good brothers. They was our like protector for real. They was our protectors for real.
Yeah, anything we got in so much trouble as far as with dealing with boys.
All our little
video
fights.
So much, you know, we got in so much trouble. And we can always, sometimes we didn't even run to them. Sometimes they already was there.
Mm-hmm. I already knew
Most of the time they already
on.
knew what was going on. It was they just pop up at the right time. They
yeah. It's hard. It's very hard to talk about him. That's why we really haven't been posting like we normally will post. We'll post probably every 2 weeks, but we went like a whole month and a half without posting, and this is the reason why we went so long. But you know, I know
still fresh.
It's very fresh.
It ain't even like a
fresh.
long time ago. It's like really, really fresh. Like I think we did a good job because it's like really fresh. Like it's like.
I think it's gonna be like this for a minute.
Well, we're gonna continue posting, and so we've been praying, asking God to give us strength, so that we can continue the. Well, I feel like it was all him, because I was motivated by everything that he did and how he followed different stories and how he did a lot of stuff. He was really like a news anchor, a news person to me, because I looked on his page to see what was going on. Everything was going on. I always made sure I knew that he knew. Yeah. So I would go on his page and see, and he supported so many people.
That he did.
That he knew or didn't know. His name was True Puncho. And I did not know that for a long time, because that's what he named himself. I was seeing
when he became
some type of like kind of where everybody kind of knew who he was. Yeah. I was sitting outside of where is that place over there? Some shoe store. I was sitting outside the shoe store, and a guy walked up to me. He was like, "Hey, ain't you True Puncho's sister?" And I was like, "Who?"
Yeah, we didn't know the name at first.
I didn't think about it. I was like, "So Mario?"
Until we asked him, and we were like, "Your name True Puncho?" He was like, "Oh, yeah, that's my Instagram name." I said, "What? Why you ain't tell us? Why we didn't know that? Like, we didn't know that. We didn't know, like, we weren't even following each other, especially on True Puncho page. But when we went on there, he had, like, over 11,000 friends. I was like,
11,000?
11,000. Yes, it is. 11,000. And I was looking like, for real?
I think it's more than that.
It's 11,000, and I think 5.
It's 17.
Oh, it's 7. No, it's not. It's 11,000.
Okay, 11,000.
It's 11,000. He was very, very popular. Very popular. And like I said, everybody knew him. A lot of people knew him. Like I said, you follow our Instagram, our Facebook, then you know. But anyways, y'all. This video is very emotional, so we're just letting y'all in. Why we haven't been posting, and thank y'all so much for getting us to 750 subscribers. Make sure y'all keep watching, because we coming with more bangers.
Yep, we are.
And right now we slowly coming back, but right now we in.
But make sure you guys stay tuned, because it's slowly, but surely it's gonna come in. Stay tuned.
And thank y'all for watching.
And don't forget to subscribe,
comment,
and like. Peace. Bye.